Hey there, gamers! If you're ready to level up your gaming experience, you've come to the right place. Today, we're unveiling the most epic gaming laptops of 2024. These powerhouses are here to take your gaming adventures to the next level, so stick around as we explore the best gaming laptops in 2024. Number 5. Acer Nitro 5. The Acer Nitro 5 isn't going to blow anyone away with dazzling features or top-tier performance, but it's a very decent choice of gaming laptop for the busy gamer on a budget. The Acer Nitro line has a particular appearance, and the latest Nitro 5 doesn't veer too far from that. It has a plastic chassis that collects fingerprints easily but feels surprisingly robust in the hand. It also helps that at 2.3 kilograms, this gaming laptop is one of the lightest on the market right now. Yes, the bezels detract from the screen's appearance, and the angled corners and hard lines feel dated, but this is an unobtrusive design strategy for a low-cost laptop. The RTX 3060 Nitro 5 is regularly available for less than $1,000/£1,000, and it manages to fit some outstanding components into a budget price tag by sacrificing nice-to-have features. That makes it ideal for anyone looking for raw power without the frills that may sometimes balloon gaming laptop prices. This laptop is suitable for both work and enjoyment thanks to an excellent full-size keyboard with numpad. That means it's an excellent replacement for a full-tower desktop PC at home, while still providing portability due to its lightweight in comparison to other gaming laptops. We found the screen to be fairly dull in comparison to other laptops in the same price range, and the battery life to be definitely underwhelming, but considering the low price, these seem like reasonable concessions, particularly since the panel maintains an amazing 144Hz refresh rate. In our testing, the RTX 3060 GPU combined with a Ryzen 5800A processor delivered great performance, hitting 86 Fps in high settings on the Division 2 and dropping to 77 Fps in Ultra. Number 4. Lenovo Legion 5 Slim 14. The Lenovo Legion 5 Slim 14 delivers in practically every category, including size, affordability, performance, and beauty, for people who want it all. The Legion 5 Slim 14 is a good budget laptop that is incredibly portable thanks to its 14-inch display and lightweight design. The price is exceptionally low when compared to the majority of other gaming laptops on the market this generation. The Legion 5 Slim 14 already comes with an AMD Ryzen 7 CPU, which can be upgraded to a Ryzen 9, and a GPU that can be upgraded to the RTX 4060, implying that both productivity and gaming performance are excellent. The latter in particular because both benchmark scores and overall frame rate are superb, and we were able to max out settings in every AAA title we tested it with. It also did well on non-gaming benchmarks, indicating that it is capable of handling creative and editing jobs. Because of its great resolution, 100% DCI P3 color gamut, HDR compatibility, up to 500 nits of brightness, and 120 Hz refresh rate, its stunning display is suitable for both gaming and creative work. There are, however, a few cautions to consider. One issue is its subpar ray tracing performance. Once enabled, any title's frame rate plummets. Its battery life is another anomaly, as it varies greatly depending on the tasks performed on the laptop. Finally, despite its low weight and compact size, it is a little thicker. Lenovo has released a slew of gaming laptops at various pricing points. The Lenovo Legion 5 Slim 14 is another of its more cheap models, with a sleek metal design, stunning display, and good overall performance. However, it does not play well with ray tracing and has an unpredictable battery life. It's slimmer than some other laptops. But when compared to the Razer Blade 14 or the Origin Eon 16 SL, it's more difficult to position this machine among the best thin and light gaming laptops. However, it may easily land a spot among the best affordable gaming laptops. However, because of its small weight and 14-inch display, it truly is a portable machine that can fit into most luggage without weighing them down. Number 3. Asus ROG Strix Scar 16. The Asus ROG Strix Scar 16 has surpassed the Razer Blade 15 as the best gaming laptop we've tested. This machine flies through anything you throw at it, but not to the dizzying heights of other premium RTX 40 series systems. That's because the Strix Scar directs its power just where a PC gaming fanatic desires it: cooling, CPU efficiency, and GPU power, while also providing a sharp set of RGB panels and a mini LED display befitting of its next-generation chassis. But this isn't a machine for the more refined among us. While the RGB panel along the lower lip can be turned off, this is still primarily a gaming laptop. The translucent design across the main deck wasn't our favorite addition because it adds to the gamer vibe while slightly cheapening the experience, but this is purely subjective. The lid features a huge ROG logo as well as a series of carved diagonal lines along the thick grille towards the back, further distinguishing this rig from your average workplace laptop. However, it's not an overt design, and putting those LEDs to sleep maintains the feeling smooth. In addition, we have one of the greatest screens we've seen on a gaming laptop. The Asus Nebula HER Mini LED screens sing. Colors explode with great vividness and balance nicely with a deep, rich contrast between 1024 dimming zones and 1100 plus nits of peak brightness. With Dolby Atmos and a good virtual surround system, you can have a truly immersive experience. This is, of course, supported by a comprehensive range of configuration choices. The ROG Strix SCAR 16 can be upgraded to an i9 13980HX CPU and RTX 4090 GPU, which are specifications that are guaranteed to please anyone seeking for a top-tier setup. We tested an RTX 4080 setup with the Intel i9 13980HX processor that comes with both this and the 4090 configuration, and it scored 17,611 times SPI and 32,876 fire strike, narrowly defeating the Asus ROG Zephyrus M16. In our benchmark tests, the SCAR 16 even outperformed the larger and far more expensive RTX 4090 equipped Razer Blade 18. Those are figures that will comfortably carry you through the next 5 years of gaming and possibly much longer if no exceptionally demanding graphical advancements occur. Number 2, Alienware M15R7. This year, the Alienware M15R7 pushed the now mid-range line of luxury laptops up to 2024 standards, and if present sales continue, it will be the go-to for anyone looking for a performance punching machine in 2023. There's some significant power on offer here thanks to Intel's 12th generation processors and NVIDIA's Ti GPUs. It should be noted that this machine is designed solely for power. It's a stocky design and a particularly heavy one. The charging brick alone runs nearly the whole length of the keyboard. So yeah, this isn't going to be a gaming laptop you can simply toss in a backpack, and those fans can certainly scream. But if you're looking for an all-rounder that can compete with machines far more expensive than itself, these are small price to pay. Everything about this Alienware laptop is as you'd expect, from the slim bezel design on the front to the 15 trademarks on the back, and of course that RGB strip running across the rear port area. Despite some noticeable flex in the screen, the matte surface does an excellent job of concealing a cheaper plastic chassis. When it comes to connection, the M15R7 does not disappoint. There are a ton of ports here, so you're covered whether you choose USB-C or USB-A, and whether you want Wi-Fi or Ethernet. With a larger 1.8mm travel distance and a tactile feel, the keyboard is a very gratifying set of keys for both gameplay and typing. Our test unit had a 360Hz FHD display, which proved very adept at motion control and tear reduction due to its remarkable speed. Lighter colors performed somewhat worse than darks, seeming washout overall, but everything blended together nicely even in sunny circumstances. The performance of this gadget astounded us. Our test device, which had an i7 12700A processor and an RTX 3070 Ti graphics card, breezed through our benchmarks and stress tests. Number 1, Razer Blade 15. We were able to get our hands on a beast of a Razer Blade 15, which demonstrated exactly how powerful 15.6-inch gaming laptops can be. The RTX 3080 Ti/ and 912900A configuration I had on my desk was a pure performance beast. However, this rig's ability to deliver such performance while maintaining the slimline chassis we've all come to know and love established its position as one of the best gaming laptops on the market. Because this is a Razer laptop anticipated to be a matte black brick with nothing but a gleaming green Razer emblem on the lid, the Blade 15 adheres to these design principles to a T, cramming all of those high-end components into a slimline frame with practically every detail given the luxury treatment it deserves. We say virtually every because, while the chassis is sturdy, we did observe some flex in the display and wobble in the hinge. Still, this is as thin as the majority of 15.6-inch laptops get, so the back panel can only take so much. In our testing, the hinge proved to be extremely sturdy, so we had little concerns. When you open the lid, you'll see a numpad-less keyboard with more airflow underneath and a 4K display on top. This is a pretty impressive screen, especially considering how well it performed in our benchmarking against more demanding titles. Aside from performance stats, the vibrancy and clarity this panel will bring to all of your games is unsurpassed, and it will undoubtedly allow for a far more immersive experience. Razer has managed to cram an RTX 3080 Ti GPU into its chassis. Only a few gaming laptops could boast this strong GPU at the time of review, and with the i9 CPU it comes with, there's plenty of power for those that can handle it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider ran at 74 Fps in 4K with everything dial up to 11. While more demanding titles suffered at that UHD resolution, I was nonetheless impressed with Red Dead Redemption 2's 60+ Fps in 1440 and The Division 2's 78 Fps in the same resolution. I simply needed to add a few more taxing visual effects to get better frame rates in 4K, and everything looked fantastic while doing so. The Razer Blade 15 is unrivaled in terms of performance, component horsepower, and portability. After all, the only other PCs with RTX 3080 Ti graphics cards at the time of writing aren't cheap enough to compete with that 4K 144Hz display. Of course, this is not a low-cost gadget. For an RTX 3060 configuration, the 2022 Razer Blade 15 starts at $2,499.99. You're paying for this luxury brand, but if you're looking for one of the most technically adept devices in one of the most portable form factors, the money is well spent. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best gaming laptops in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.